Beauties and Beasts, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a favorites video for the month of July. I'm trying to limit the products that I actually talk to you guys about regardless of how many favorites I'm having for the month. I'm trying to cut back on my jibber jabber, you know what I mean? So the very first thing I want to talk to you guys about that has been a favorite of mine, I feel like doesn't get enough attention. Now this is an oldie but a goodie, and this is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Mine is in the color Ebony, and I have had this for seriously ever, like forever. But it lasts so long. I cannot tell you how long I've had this because I don't know. I know it's definitely been longer than a year, possibly like a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I feel like a lot of people don't talk about dip brow because they assume that everyone knows about dip brow, and it's just kind of like a common knowledge to have if you are interested in makeup and stuff. But I feel like not enough people know about dip brow. Yes, it's expensive, but it is absolutely worth every single penny, 100%. This stuff has more than paid for itself. I've had this forever, and honestly, what's left in it will probably last me about another 8 months to a year, if I'm being honest, because a little bit goes a long way. I have heard stories about the dip brow drying out and stuff like that. I haven't experienced that yet. Mine is just now getting to the point to where it's maybe a little bit drier than what it was when I first purchased it, but there are tons of solutions out there that you can buy to drop into your cream makeup things and make them come back to life. But the dip brow is one of my favorites. It has been one of my favorites. It's literally the only thing that I ever wear on my eyebrows, unless I'm having a quick makeup day, then I will use a pencil, but that's very rare. I'm always wearing the dip brow pomade, not only because it works so well, but it is the only product I have found that actually sticks to the scar that I have on my eyebrow. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I do have a scar in this eyebrow. It's right here-ish, and then I have one going through this eyebrow here. I was attacked by a cat when I was a little kid because I was probably trying to smother it to death by hugging all over it, and it attacked me. I was probably 4, but it left scars in my eyebrows, and the actual scars are waxed over, the skin is pretty waxy, and every other product that I have ever tried does not stick to my scars. It kind of goes right on and wipes right off. It's it just skips over my scar. It's the products they don't adhere to my skin there, but the dip brow actually sticks on my scar, which is one of the main reasons I have stuck with it regardless of the price. It's just amazing. If you guys have not tried dip brow, you should seriously invest. It is worth every single penny, and it will last you forever. Next favorite of mine is something new, and I have been absolutely loving this. This is the BB Plus Illumination Facial Cream by Gerard Cosmetics. So my friend Morella sent me a package in the mail, and she gave me a bunch of makeup, and this was in that box. And when I first saw it, I was really excited to try it because she told me a little bit about it. I've seen a little bit about it, but I'd never experienced the actual product. I haven't seen it in stores, I haven't tested it out, so I was really excited to see what this was about. And now it's not even pumping on my hand. What are you doing? It won't. Okay, there we go. So what the product actually is, it says on the back, it says applied to clean skin over or under foundation or moisturizer. So you can use it as a base under your foundation for a glow, or you can put it on top. This is what the actual product looks like, and it is just a shimmery, golden, beautiful, creamy consistency type product, and I'm obsessed with it. It is seriously one of my absolute favorite things in my makeup collection. at this point. I would say underneath your foundation, if you have a really good foundation, you're probably not going to see a lot of difference in this. If you have more of a light coverage to sheer coverage foundation, then that's when you would probably use this underneath your foundation. But I have been using mine underneath my highlighter, like on the tops of my cheekbones and down my nose, then just topping it with a powder highlighter, and I absolutely love it. I am wearing it today. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but I am wearing it today. It's on my cheekbones, it's down my nose, and on my cupid's bow. I do have a highlight powder on top of it, but it's so beautiful. The consistency is so smooth. It's not like splotchy when you blend it out. It doesn't get patches in between it. It's just gorgeous, and I love this stuff. Thanks, Marilla. So my next favorite is another highlight. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in the color Wisp. This is the color, and I have been obsessed with this just as much as the Gerard Cosmetics stuff. I also received this in the same package that Marilla sent me, so if you watched the unboxing, you probably saw me receive this. I love it. Not only is the pigmentation wonderful, if you have not tried ColourPop Cosmetics highlighters yet, you definitely need to. They are affordable. I think they're about $8 a piece, and they feel so good. There is no explanation for how amazing these things feel as far as like consistency and texture goes. It's like you're sticking your finger in buttery velvet. It's just, it feels so good on your skin. They blend beautifully, and they're super, super affordable and highly pigmented. So worth it. One of my absolute favorite highlighters now. ColourPop is like hitting the nail right on the head with these highlighters. So I only have 2 more products to talk about. I told you guys this was going to be quick. I didn't want to drag this out. One of them is something simple. It is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the color Whiskey. This is just a regular brown eyeliner. It is not glittery, it is not shimmery, it's matte. It's like a cross between a cool brown and a chocolate brown. I don't know how to describe it. It's not completely cool, it's not completely warm. I love it. It's not as harsh and bold as black, but I feel like when you're going for something a little bit darker, but you don't want to do black, this is a great option for that. And Urban Decay just makes some of the best eyeliners I've ever used. I don't think I have purchased any other brands of eyeliner since I started using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencils years ago. So pretty much every eyeliner pencil that I have is Urban Decay. I just think they're a wonderful brand. I've been loving this color Whiskey because it's a nice alternative to your typical black waterline, and it just looks good. It looks nice and sultry, but not too heavy, you know? It's good. It's good stuff. Last but not least, I have been loving the Melt Cosmetics Lovesick stack. It is expensive. It was around $50, I believe. But I will show you guys the actual... Oh no. Stop. Now I have it all over my hands. Ugh! Hold that thought. Let me clean myself up here. So these are the colors in the stack, and there's only 4 of them. I am wearing Emily on my lids today, and this has just been a favorite of mine. I've had it since February, but I've just caught myself reaching for it whenever I am doing my eyes. It's just fun. It has fun options. The pigmentation is great, and I love them. The colors are so unique. On top of that, the size of the actual shadow is pretty large. For example, this is my highlighter, which they give you a generous amount in here, and this is one of the shadows from the Lovesick stack. So you can see in comparison how much shadow is actually in this guy. They put a lot, so they're pretty big. Even though you only get 4 colors and it's $50, I still feel like it's worth the money just because of how much of the product you actually get. I just love these shadows, and I can't wait to see Melt come out with more shadows. I really, really want them to come out with like a palette or something with more than 4 colors. I don't know what they have up their sleeve, but I'm excited for Melt Cosmetics' future because I just feel like they're a great company and everything I've tried by them has been amazing. Okay, Beauties and Beasts, those are all of my favorites for the month of July. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click subscribe and become a member of my Lion Pride here on YouTube. One more thing before I go, I did want to announce my second YouTube channel name. I have already announced it on Snapchat and I've also already announced it on Instagram, but I figured I would announce it in a video also in case any of you guys don't have those apps or don't follow me on those apps. But my mommy channel here on YouTube, I actually just started it a few months ago. There's only a few videos on it right now. I have been uploading to it, and the channel name for that is Beauty in the Beastly. So if you guys are interested in following me around in my mama type life, my everyday regular life scenario type videos, you guys can head over there and become a member of my extended Lion Pride on that channel as well. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to always look for the beauty in the beastly. I will see you guys in my next video. See you later, bye.
Stop! You stupid!